we got a little Lionel 1615 switcher, and she's in pretty good shape, as you can see, and I'm going to show you what it takes to get her running. She don't run right now. She don't run, she tries. But yeah, this is part one of a new series that I'm gonna do where I fix old trains. Like I said, this is a 1615. It was made, hold on, let me check my Lionel Bible. So it was made somewhere between 1955 and 57, according to my Bible, okay? I don't know for sure, I'm not an expert. I've never worked on a switcher, but she's in pretty good shape, no scratches or anything. All the connecting rods, you'll see some of those missing. And she's got what I call the ears, the marker lights. These are the first things to go. See, these are geared pretty high and they go pretty fast. So you get a young man like myself playing with these, and they have a tendency to roll off the track. And when they do, those are the first things to go. But she's got both of them, no big scratches, and not a lot of wear on the wheels either. So I don't think this one's seen a lot of miles. But like I said, this is just going to be some little series I'm going to do where I show what it takes to fix these old girls up. See, I got a lot of them. So yeah, if you like this, leave a like on the video. Tell me any information you got on this particular locomotive and what you'd like to see in the future. I've got pretty much everything. So okay, I even got the tender here. I'm not sure if this is the original tender, but it looks like it. So I'm gonna fix her up too. I'm not a fan of the trucks, but when we get there, we'll get there. Okay, what am I working with? Let me see if there's a diagram in my Bible. I'm gonna try that screw there. I'm gonna take off the steam chest. If you can help it, you don't want to take off the steam chest here, but I guess I'll find out, but I think I gotta take them off here, so I'm gonna do that. They're kind of a pain in the ass to put back on, but you know, she don't run, so anything I can do to this old girl to make her run, that's all it takes. Oops. Okay, that came out the funnel. Maybe that has to come out. Missing one, but maybe I got a replacement. Now that one's got a screw. Okay. So somebody's been messing around in here. Because why are there screws missing when there should be screws? I don't know. Okay. Here's the shell. I'll clean her up after we get it running. See, running the train is the most important part, so that comes first. It looks in good shape. I think it's just gonna need. I think she's just gonna need some oil and a cleaning, and she'll be back in action. Oh, there's a cobweb in there. Okay. A lot of the engines I bought haven't been run in a long, long time, so it makes sense. Okay. Editor Nate, start the time lapse of taking this thing apart and oiling it. You want to be real gentle with these plates here. They're made of they're usually pretty brittle, either wood or some kind of 50s plastic, you know. Didn't expect to bring the whole armature with me, but that's okay. Oh my god! She's been around a little bit. Got a couple miles on her. Brushes look good. Oh yeah, she's just a little dirty, that's all. She'll clean up pretty good. You want to get these tight, but you don't want to do it too tight because these the plastic plate here that I just took off and put back on, those are usually made of plastic or wood if you're in the Korean War trains. So they're almost always fragile. So be very careful. You can use petroleum jelly as grease. It seems to do the job. However, if your gears are made of plastic, okay, if your gears are made of plastic, then they could get brittle over time if you apply Vaseline to them. Plastics and rubbers get brittle if you apply Vaseline to them. So just keep that in mind if you're working on your own at home and watching this. Don't use Vaseline if your gears are plastic. Don't forget, after you grease, to clean it up, otherwise it'll go all on your track. However, your wheels have bearings, and they will wear out over time if you don't oil them, okay? Some engines won't even have bearings in there, but you should still oil them, otherwise it'll wear out eventually. Ask Cole's Trains. He's got a, what's it called? He's got a turbine that they all wore out on, so just give it a drop of oil right where you can see the axle and where it meets the middle of the frame. I have a habit of over-oiling my engines. I don't know, I've always just done it that way, and I'd rather clean it up off the track than have to clean bits of motor off the track, you know? I don't know, that's just how I see it. Plus, these things are already, what's this, 70 years old? It doesn't need a hard life. Treat it right, now that you know what you're doing. Way too much. Perfect. Look at that. It wouldn't even turn before. Now let's put it back together and see what she'll do on the track. Oh my god. Okay guys, I made a mistake already. So I put it together incorrectly. You see I got the headlight and the wire for the headlight, and it needs to go right there. Right Here. And I can't get there because I put the darn steam chest on, and now it's in the way of the... Ah, damn it. Oh boy. It's okay, I'll fix it. Alright, here she goes. I see no reason why this shouldn't run. Oh! Ooh, there she goes. Oh. Oh! Jeez, he's doing burnouts. I'm going to go upstairs, clean the shell, and get the tender down here, and then we'll watch her run a little bit. Well, here she is, all cleaned up. Looking not too shabby. You know, these little switchers, they don't smoke or anything, but they're still neat little engines when you can get your hands on them. So, I'm proud to add this to my collection. I don't even have a switcher yet. This is my first one, and it's a really nice one, so I'm glad to have it. I'll leave you with a compilation of clips of it running around the layout with cars. And my name is Nate, and thank you for watching. my god! Too hard, too hard, too hard. Wait, what am I trying to do? It doesn't even make sense. That's not right. What I'm talking about now is your wheels have not gears. Well, of course they have gears. Oh, freaking blooper, dude. Come on.